Hello, everyone, and welcome to our evening/nighttime routine. I am currently at my mom's house and I am on a Zoom call meeting. Thankfully, it's able to be like muted. But if anyone's curious, I signed up for this mastermind called Wealthy Woman. And honestly, I didn't really know what to expect from it, but I'm like blown away. It's probably the most inspiring, motivating, like, it's just the coolest thing. If you are like, poor Storm, by the way, has hand, foot, and mouth. Both kids got it from my older sister. Whole story coming with that because there was so much drama. We got in a huge fight when she was out here. My sister gave birth in her living room and had a beautiful home birth 2 weeks early before the baby was due. Like, so much has happened. Our RV broke down. There's just been a lot of drama and like just crazy things that you would like not even believe half the things. But anyway, Snow right now is taking a bath at my mom's house, and our RV is actually parked in front of my little sister's house, who lives down the street from my mom's. It's like walking distance. So we went over to my mom's to give the kids like baths and to just like hang out with her. And oh my gosh, you guys, I got the coolest thing. Okay, I'm not like big into Bluetooth speakers, but I just started like listening to a lot of audiobooks, and this company actually reached out and was like, hey, you want a Bluetooth speaker? And I was like, oh my gosh, that is like the coolest Bluetooth speaker I've ever seen. And you can customize the panel. So look at this. It's a picture of us on the front of the panel, and you can switch it out. You can do like different pictures. They have ones that you can like get yourself, but like, how retro and cool does this look? I like had to have it. So, like I said, not usually a Bluetooth person, but when I saw this, I was like, heck yeah, that thing's awesome. And you'll see how we use it in just a second. Like, you can obviously use it for like music, but I really like it for listening to audiobooks because I like Travis to be able to listen to them with me. Because a lot of them are like personal growth ones and just like business stuff, and we like to listen to them together. So I'll show you more on that a little bit later. But right now, I'm like so thankful that my mom is letting us do laundry at her house because we had so much of it. And I feel like with kids, like it's like so hard to you're just constantly doing laundry. Um, and so we were able to get like a bunch of our laundry done. So I was doing that. So I just finished my meeting. And by the way, I just have to say, first, I'm going to show you that as soon as I was done with my meeting, I went and started listening to my audiobook. I just finished a book called Vivid Vision, and now I'm listening to a book called The Miracle Morning. And they're just really great for like personal development, personal growth. So I've been really into listening to books on like Audible, like audiobooks. I never was really into that before, but now I'm like obsessed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can like listen to books and get stuff done, like multitask. So I'm able to like listen to way more books now doing it that way. So that's why I was so excited about the Bluetooth speaker because you can listen to it on your AirPods. Like, when you're cleaning or whatever. But like I said, if I wanted Travis to listen to it with me, or if I'm outside and I don't know, we're like sitting down having dinner, which you'll see here in a bit. Or, by the way, Snow turned the camera on and started filming me. She was so cute. So this is a Snow cam right now. And she was like, go with Mommy Joy. I want to film you and Mommy Joy. She's so cute. Um, okay, so the mastermind. Have you guys ever done a mastermind before? It's hard to explain, but it's kind of like, I guess like if you've ever been like successful, it's kind of hard sometimes to have like your same friends and family because like it's just kind of inevitable that some people get jealous like if they see that you're doing well, or they don't really know how to like relate. It can be hard like when you start becoming really successful. And so this is like a group of women that are also successful and like-minded and are just like really motivated to like be fiercely ambitious and like be like a go-getter. And a lot of them are in real estate. They're entrepreneurs, and I've learned so much from them. It's pretty expensive, and at first I was like, oh my God, there's no way I'm paying that much money for a year of like a mastermind. But honestly, it is like so worth it in my opinion. I'm so glad I signed up for it. And I'll link it down below if anybody's interested in doing it. They also do like retreats like once or twice a year, and where all the women can like get together and just like network and like meet each other and like become friends with other people that are like really into the same things you're into, like, and not being wealthy just like financially. That's not really what I mean. I'm like financially in all aspects of your life. Like, oh, but by the way, these loofahs that my mom's neighbor is growing were from seeds that I gave him from my loofahs in my garden that I grew. And look how huge they are. They're like thriving in these are being grown in containers, by the way. So I was just like so proud of him that I had to like show them off in this video because I thought they were so cool. So right now we're walking over to my sister's house, and this is so scary, by the way, what just happened. So my camera was in the middle of a freaking street because like, no, and I was like freaking out because this guy was going so fast down the road that I thought he was going to hit my camera. Obviously, totally my fault for putting a camera in the middle of the street like I'm an idiot. But usually there's nobody driving on that street, so I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It clearly wasn't.
People in LA are just nuts, dude. They just drive way too fast. No. It's really scary. So we're walking to my sister's house. We're gonna do a little evening like picnic, have dinner outside. We brought our Rubyoung Bluetooth speaker. We're gonna listen to some jams, peace vibe, have a good like evening outdoors and nature as a family, and just like relax and have a yummy vegan meal. So that's what we're on our way to do now, if we don't get run over by cars. There's that smile. There's that smile. You're so cute, buddy. Are you stopping to smell the flowers? What does it smell like? You want to smell another one? What does it smell like? Smell pretty good? Careful, there's cars, baby. Is it bleeding?
Yes, I have.
Do you want to put a little wipe on it?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see your little scrape.
grocery store and got all of this like delicious, yummy food for us and just like came home and surprised us with it. And I just thought that was so sweet. So she said, go have a little picnic outside. So that's what we did. And I just am so obsessed with this moment right here, a snow feeding storm. Also, we're using our Ite Hill power station, which we absolutely love and use all the time to power up our Rubyoung Bluetooth speaker. And I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about it while I have it out. I tested this out for the first time in this video, and I was actually blown away at the quality of this thing. For one, it's a really nice, like, high quality speaker. So if you're going to buy something, buy it, like, get the best that you can if you're able to, so that it will last you forever. I really believe in buying like high quality things that you buy one time and they last forever. It was really easy to connect it with the Bluetooth, and I was like shocked at how well this speaker was. It was like so clear and crisp. So yeah, safe to say I'm obsessed. Would highly recommend it, and I'll link it down below.
First, a challenge for you. As for how long to do your period of purposeful silence, I recommend starting with 5 minutes. Although in the next chapter, I'll teach you how you can experience the life-enhancing benefits of silence.
So I was messing around with the different settings, and this Bluetooth speaker is really cool because it has 3 different settings. So if you're outdoors, it has an outdoor setting, it has a hi-fi setting, and then ambient. So I think it'd be really cool if you're playing like spa music. You can do put the setting on ambient sound. I really liked hi-fi the best, and outdoor was cool too. Like you can just mess around and see which ones you like. But this speaker has like all these fancy things that I'm like technically challenged, so I don't really know how to explain them, but like it has a Bluetooth 5.0 microchip chip. So if you're like into that or you know anything about it, this Bluetooth speaker has that. It also has current mode amplification, so low distortion, true to sound. It keeps up with the dynamic music without dropping any beats. It basically like gives you the best quality sound for music. And right now I'm yelling at Snow because she was choking her brother, like literally had her hands around his neck and like choking him out. So mom life. But yeah, this speaker is just freaking rad, and I had to share it with you. And thank you to Rubyoung for sending it, because this is something I will definitely be using a lot. So I tested it out with the audiobooks, and I really, really loved it. And I also tested it out with music, and the sound was just beautiful. So it sounds way better playing through the speaker than it does, your iPhone. I used to like put my iPhone in a cup, that trick to like make it louder. And now I don't have to do that anymore. I feel very fancy with my cool new Bluetooth speaker. So again, I'll link that down below, and I'll ask the company if they have a coupon code, since it is a little bit on the pricier side, but again, totally worth it. And hopefully I'll be able to get you guys a discount code. If I do, I will link that down below in the description, so check that out down below. But yeah, so for our evening routine, we were finishing up. It started getting kind of cold outside, so I was like, all right, let's go. Also, my mom got us like this soup from a place called El Gringo, and I just thought that was like really funny. Can you guys see my gray hair coming in? It's like really showing in this shot right here. So you can kind of, let me zoom it in for you actually. So I'm letting my natural hair grow out, grays and all, but I'm putting in some highlights like to try to hide it a little bit so it just like blends better. But yeah, so many people were like, oh my gosh, no, do not let your gray hair grow out. But I'm doing it, girl. I'm embracing that naturalness. So now we're back in the RV, and I am just trying to clean up, get everything kind of put away. We've been back and forth from my mom's house back to the RV, my mom's house back to the RV. So things were just everywhere, and stuff in the small space gets, really dirty fast. So I'm constantly just having to like organize, and as you can see, the motorhome's just like a total mess. So I'm taking this time to kind of clean everything up, get Storm a bottle, get him to relax a little bit. The kids were getting fussy. It was starting to become witching hour, and I was trying to get them to like go to bed on the earlier side because I knew they were tired, and they were just like getting over being sick, but it didn't work out. And you will see here in a second, I like put him into bed, I get him all cozy. Also, this is Snow's bed. This is not usually where he sleeps. He sleeps in his pack and play, but I just figured maybe we can try to like, get him calmed down and relaxed in Snow's bed, and then we could transfer him into his, but that did not happen. Yeah, we actually ended up going back to my mom's house, because this like nighttime routine, this is just real life. Like we tried to put the kids to bed early. It didn't work. So I'm just over here trying to clean up the motorhome. My mom also got this like raw chia pudding. She got like all this very interesting stuff from this store, this like fancy vegan grocery store. I don't know like why she does this. I'm like, Mom, please don't spend so much money at these stores. Like, it's so nice and we so appreciate it. But like I feel bad that she like spends so much money on food for us. I always like Venmo her and then she like sends it back. Right now I'm using my Fetch app. So if you guys don't have Fetch, I've talked about this a million times. This is not sponsored. They've never sponsored me. I just love it. You take pictures of your receipts and then you get points and then you can turn those points into gift cards. And I get so much Amazon gift card, like so many Amazon gift cards from doing this. And if you refer people, you get even more points. So I always tell you guys, because if you guys use my referral link, I get points and then you get a bunch of points extra when you sign up. So I'll link that down below, my like code for my Fetch app, and it's totally free. There's like no gimmicks or anything. It's just, you know, take pictures of your receipts and they give you points. Turn them into gift cards at your favorite places. It doesn't have to be Amazon. There's so many different places on there that they can do it, and it's like totally legit. So would highly recommend the Fetch app if you don't already have it. And then when you do get it, tell your friends to sign up and use your code because you'll get a bunch more points that way. And now I'm just like finding little things all over the motorhome that are like, do you guys see these floors? I just freaking steam cleaned those floors and that's how dirty they look again. It's so crazy how fast this whole motorhome just needs to be deep cleaned again. It's just gotten real dirty. So if you're into those clean bake DIY videos I do, let me know and I will post one coming up soon because I really got to clean this motorhome. Also, Snow is having a real hard time. She wanted to go back to Mommy Joy's house, so that's what we ended up doing.
I went to the thrift store and got all of these really cool new DVDs I'm excited about. Let me show you what I got. I also got this new little shoe rack. All these plastic bags kill me. I need to fetch that receipt. 50% off coupon the 25th. I will not be here for that. But I got Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like a 2-disc collection. I got this Deck the Halls, The Death, Harry Potter, because believe it or not, I've never seen Harry Potter. I don't even think this is the first one. I need to find the first one. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, The Odd Life of Timothy Green, and The Polar Express. So I'm gonna put those away in a little DVD library. It's fun to do a little collection here. I'm gonna have to go through some of these and get rid of some to make room for new ones, or maybe I can add some up where the arts and crafts stuff is. Little Halloween like holiday pro tip is to go Halloween shopping when everything is like after Halloween or close to Halloween. Everything will be so cheap. They have like the biggest sales. I got these really adorable pillows from Big Lots for like, I think it was, I don't know, it was originally $15 and I got these for $9. So I think it was like 40% off, or I don't know, I'm not good at math, you guys can tell me, but so I got 2 of those. And then I got a bunch of these, like, these are so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? How cool are these for Halloween? So I think I got like 6 of them. They were $5, but again, 40% off. So I got like such a good deal and I got a bunch of them. And then I also found these little bats, the like 3-dimensional bats that you see everybody sticking around. I love them. I think they look so cool. So I got them on super sale. I am putting kind of all my Halloween stuff. I got this from the thrift store. If you watched that thrift store haul on Patreon, I got this from the thrift store. Oh, whoops. These are like the little witch necklaces Snow and I wore for Halloween. But like, yeah, this was from the thrift store. So I'm kind of putting all this away. These witch hats were probably my favorite. I bought like a $30 witch hat online and it was cool, but I'm returning it because these ones were so much better. Like, look how cool these are. I got one for me and one for Snow and they were only $4.99 and they're so cute on. If you didn't get to see like our Halloween videos on like Instagram or TikTok, or if you don't follow our Instagram story, like, are you kidding me? Like, these hats, like, The quality for how much they were was like insane. I'm so stoked. I kind of wish I would have got more of these so I could have done like a cool witch, like 3 witches, like decorated with these hats on, but I got 2. I'm happy about that. So stoked on those. I'm kind of just putting all of my Halloween stuff away. You guys saw I put like blow ups away earlier. Yeah, aren't they so cute? Welcome to our haunted house. I'm so excited because I actually have something in the works that I haven't talked about yet. Stay tuned. We have big news, like huge news coming about what we're working on right now, and it may have to do with these pillows, will have to do with what I'm talking about. So get excited because I know everything in this box is going to be taken out before Halloween next year and used for something like a project I'm like so excited about and I can't wait to share. But I want to make sure everything's like contracts are signed and everything's good before I mention it because I don't want to like get anybody's hopes up in case it falls through. I don't think that's going to happen, but definitely stay tuned because we have so many exciting things coming up. Okay, so I have that. We're going to be going to our storage since we're in LA. We have a big shipping container that we put all of our furniture in from our house. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to get some stuff out like my sewing machine because I have some things I want to sew, and then put some of this stuff away in storage.
So I'm taking out some lemon because remember how I told you my like typical Jewish mom makes sure that I have like a ton of food all the time. She made me this delicious salmon. So I was taking some lemon out to squeeze on the salmon because I really like lemon on my salmon. And also if you have a hard time getting the juice out, use a fork to try to get it out, and then I put it back in because I use that lemon as my deodorant. If anyone's curious about that, let me know. I basically just use it and rub it under my arms once a day, and it probably works better than any like natural deodorant. Just make sure you don't do it. If you try it, don't do it right after you shave. I don't shave my arms very often because I got laser hair removal, so that's why it's like perfect for me. And now I'm getting ready to head back over to my mom's house because Trav took the kids over there while I kind of cleaned the motorhome up. And then that outfit that you saw me wearing was actually my mom's. I love it because we can share clothes, and we went for a walk this morning, so I was basically putting her clothes that she let me borrow in a bag to bring back to her house. And I'm going to kind of show you a glimpse of where our motorhome is in my sister's driveway in Redondo Beach. And then this is me walking over to my mom's house. Remember I told you guys it was like walking distance? So I love that. It's so cool. I like literally walk back probably like 10-15 times a day. I'm like walking back and forth. I get so much good exercise walking from my sister's to my mom to my sister's. This is what her house looks like at night. It looks kind of spooky, but it's crazy because like the outside of her house, you would never think when you walk inside, like it just looks so different. If you've ever seen the inside of my mom's house, you would be like, oh, I would never think that's what the outside looks like. It's so interesting, like houses, you know? And also she's remodeling her kitchen, which I'm going to show you here in a sec.
Mommy.
Come on in.
Wow.
Here's your earbuds. You might want to put them with your stuff before
Oh,
you
yeah.
forget them. Do you want some meatballs?
Oh no, I'm stuffed. I just had some of that salmon that you made me. Hi, Jim.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. This is their makeshift kitchen while their kitchen's being remodeled.
Because I'm always sweating now.
Okay, well let's get your pajamas on. Get you cozy.